Hey, how's it going? Thanks for clicking on this video. I'm John, and I'm starting to make a tactics roguelike dungeon crawler. Recently I've noticed that I make a lot of the same types of games, so I want to force myself to make a game in a genre that I usually wouldn't do. After playing a few tactics games, I had the idea to start moving forward with an idea of my own. The main purpose of this devlog is to keep myself on track with the development of the idea. I usually get lost when I'm making games and tend to jump from prototype to prototype without finishing anything. I need more stuff in my portfolio, and I think it'd be good to have a variety of games in there. The second purpose is to get feedback and see what seems interesting and not so interesting. In the area I live in, there's a lot of game devs, but not much happening on the indie scene, other than a few small events here and there, and maybe a few showcases. And now I could start talking about the real important thing of this video, the game itself. The game is tactics roguelike, but what does that actually mean? First off, you've probably seen this character from the thumbnail and from other parts of the video. This is a meeple. No, I don't have a better name for it yet. These are elemental creatures. You can assign them an element and they'll be able to perform abilities from that given element. I'll let you know why they can control elements at a later point of development. Each meeple can be assigned one weapon and two abilities. Which brings me into the roguelike part of this game. At the beginning of a run, you'll be given the choice of 5 meeples at random. You can choose which ones you want to take with you on the run, and which ones you want to switch out. So if you like 2 of them from the 5, you can select the 2 you like, and re-roll, and try to get other ones. You won't be able to go back to them after you roll though, and you can only re-roll a maximum of 2 times. If your team gets wiped out during the dungeon, you lose and have to start the run all over again. And now we move on to the other part of the game, the dungeon crawling part. I've created a procedurally generated dungeon. Rooms can contain enemies that you'll have to battle, members that you can swap out on your team, and ways to upgrade your team members. And at the end of each floor of the dungeon will be the floor boss. Your job is to manage your team well enough to get to the end of each floor. It might be a simple concept, but I wanted to start with this as a base before thinking of something much more difficult and overwhelming to make from the beginning. I've been having fun with what I've been making up until now, but it definitely needs a little bit more work. And that is going to be it for this video. I really do appreciate you for watching this video, and I hope you'll join me again for the next one. I know it's a bit generalized right now, but please let me know if you liked, or more importantly, didn't like something. The game is still in early development, so there's always room for improvement. Thanks for watching.